Welcome to the Museum of Aquarium and Pet History. All right, so let me give you a little backstory on this box, okay? It's pretty heavy. This came from Holland, otherwise known as the Netherlands, and it was at an auction, and it was listed as old bird cage. My heart stopped because I knew that it was a very special old bird cage. It wasn't just a regular old bird cage, and obviously the auction house did not have any clue as to what it is. I had a hell of a time getting this thing to the United States. They wanted extra money for shipping. They didn't respond to my emails. It was really difficult. I didn't even think I was going to actually have this come to the museum. But eventually, when I paid the astronomical high amount of freight, which overcompensated for the low price that I paid for the cage, it finally did arrive. And if it is what I think it is a home run. So this is a old bird cage from Holland. And we're going to have some peanut disasters here because I don't want to pull it out from the top. All right, let me get this. Okay. It's so funny, whenever I talk about using large bubble wrap, I'm wondering if there's countries that just don't sell large bubble wrap, because out of Europe, I seldom see it. All right. Okay. Interesting feeder, marked 7A. Doesn't say Germany though. Woo. Okay. Has the German name, it could be Dutch, I don't know, no, maybe not. Vogelcage. I think it's German for birdcage. So it's funny because this cage it's obviously one of those cages that's been in a barn for 100 years. See, here's the real feeder right here. There is like a 10-top feeder, but this is unusual because the American one is 10 at the top and glass at the bottom, and the 10 actually connects to the glass. This one's completely 10, so there'd be a glass insert, which wouldn't be this. This is not correct, but this is the correct feeder. Okay. All right. Let's grab this out. Ah, the large bubble wrap. They do have it. They've been hiding it from me. And the only place they put it is the place that really doesn't matter, the inside. All right, so old bird cage. Has a feeder cup right here. Has a tray with a cord. Very industrial, very industrial. And when I saw it, there was no top shot. There was only like a side shot, and I saw this, okay? So, why is this cage so important? It definitely is probably 1800s. I'm thinking, well, it's hard to say. It could be mid 1800s to 1900. But, hold that thought. This is why the cage is important. So it is, and probably the bowl, either the perch went down further or the bowl probably sits about right about there. So this is an illusion bird cage. You fill the bowl with water, and what happens is the bird flies up, sits on the perch, and normally there's like a little seed cup on the perch so the bird can actually eat. And the bird will have the illusion of being underwater when really it's a double-blown fishbowl is what it is. So this is in fact an illusion bird cage. I believe that they originally came from Holland. One of the oldest ones I've seen has been a folk art wood one where the bottom was similar but wood, and the top was actually painted with a ocean scene with ships on it. So these are the rarest bird cages, the illusion bird cages. When I saw it, I was like, OMG, that is an illusion bird cage. That's the perch is sticking up. It just needs the bowl. So I'm super excited. Again, this is definitely from Holland, definitely 1800s, and definitely an illusion bird cage. So that was a home run. How much did the cage cost? I think it was $60. That's crazy. But the bowl costs over $1,000. So there you go. All right. Thank you guys. I'll see you again for another treasure next week.